Imagine this, your city announces a new road. 5 years later, there is one orange cone, 2 meetings, and a very tired-looking sign that says, "Work will still begin soon." Meanwhile, a Chinese city announces a new subway line. You blink, make a cup of tea, and suddenly 12 new stations seems to appear. Okay, not literally overnight. Subway building is still hard, slow, noisy, and very expensive. But China often completes large urban rail projects much faster than many other countries. So, what is the secret? Is there a giant underground army? Does every mayor own a magic drill? Not quite. The real answer is less magic, but much more interesting. Long-term planning, strong coordination, standard designs, large teams, and a system that has learned by building again and again. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Dark Raid, a Chinese creator sharing stories about China's culture, food, lifestyle, and everyday life. Here, I will show you a different side of China that you may have never seen before. If you are curious about the Chinese culture and want to discover the different China, subscribe and join me. Before we race into the tunnel, one important point. China is huge and every project is different. A subway line in Shanghai is not the same as one in a smaller city. Some projects face delays, cost problems, safety questions, and weak passenger numbers. And fast does not always mean perfect. We should not turn a complex country into a simple story. Still, the board pattern is real. Since the later 20th century, China's cities have built very large metro networks at an amazing speed. The question is not, why is China magic? The better question is, what choice make repeated building easier? The question gives us lessons that are useful far beyond China. The first reason is planning. In many places, transport plans change every election. One leader wants a subway, the next wants buses. The next wants a bird bridge shaped like a bird, because apparently birds win votes. Chinese cities often work with longer plans for land, housing, business areas, and transport. A future subway route may be considered while a new destination is still being designed. That matters. If you know where stations may go, you can leave space for them. You can connect roads, homes, offices, and shopping areas around the line. Building before every square meter is full is easier than arriving later and saying, "Hello, we need to dig under your kitchen." Long planning does not remove every flight, but it reduces the price. The second reason is coordination. A subway touches almost everything: city government, transport office, power lines, water pipes, police, builders, banks, and thousands of residents. In many countries, each group can have its own process, lawyer, calendar, and field form. The project moves forward like a family trying to choose a restaurant. In China, city authorities often have more power to bring these parts together and make decisions quickly. Land can be prepared, money can be arranged, and a utilities line can be moved through a more central process. This speed has a serious trade-off. People may have less power to stop or change a project, and moving homes or business can cause real pain. Faster coordination is powerful, but fairness still matters. Now we reach one of the latest exciting secrets, which is also one of the smartest standard designs. Not every station needs to look like a spaceship built by a famous artist. Chinese metro systems often use common station size, platform layouts, signs, safety doors, trains, and build methods. That makes design faster and buying easier. Workers already know the parts. Factories can make the same equipment in large numbers. Engineers do not have to solve every problem from zero. Think of it look like cooking. If you make dumplings once a year, the first 10 will look like said little socks. If you make 10,000 dumplings every day, your hands become very fast. China has made a lot of subway dumplings. please do not easy. China also has a deep supply chain for big projects. It can produce steel, cement, glass, cables, trains, ticket gates, lines, and tunnel machines at a very large scale. Many suppliers are inside the country, sometimes close to a project. This can cut waiting time and make price more stable. There are also major state-owned construction and rail companies with large workforce and years of experience. When a new project begins, they are not asking, has anyone here built a tunnel before? They are choosing which experienced team will build which part. Of course, a larger system can also create waste or too much building, but when the goal is speed, have people, machines, and materials ready is a giant advantage. Another trick is simple. Do not build the whole line from one end to the other. Divide it into sections and work on many sections at the same time. One team prepares a station, then other move pipes, then other digs a tunnel, then other builds a train yard. It is like making dinner with 6 cooks. Expect the kitchen is 30 kilometers long, and one cook is operating a machine that eats raw. This needs careful control. If one section is late, it can block testing for the whole line. But experienced managers can plan the order, share equipment, and solve problems early. Large workforce and long working hours can also increase speed. The worker safety and rest must never become an afterthought. Subways cost a mountain of money. Then the mountain asks for more money. Chinese cities have used several ways to pay: government funds, bank loans, local financing, and income linked to land and property near stations. A new metro can be raised the value of nearby land because people want easy travel. In some cases, that future value helps support construction today. This creates a strong link between city growth and rail building, but it also creates risk. If properly priced for, debt can become heavy. Some smaller cities may dream of grand metro when buses would be cheaper and more useful. Speed is not the only question. A city must ask whether enough people will ride the line, and whether it can pay to run it for decades. The most important reason may be learning. China didn't wake up one morning with perfect subway skills. Cities and companies built line after line. They learned how to check the ground, control water, move cables, manage traffic, test the trains, and open stations. Mistakes is one project can become new rulers in next. Experienced workers train younger workers. The same company may carry knowledge from Beijing to Chongqing, then to other city. This is called learning by doing, but I prefer getting less surprised by mud. Countries that built one line every 20 years lost teams and knowledge between projects. When the next line begins, everyone must learn again. A steady flow of projects keeps the building method strong. Yes, technology helps. Tunnel boring machine can dig under busy streets with less damage above. Digital maps help teams see pipes, soil, and structures. Modern systems track time, cost, and safety. Factories can produce ready-made wall pieces that fit together inside the tunnel. But machines alone are not the answer. Many countries can buy the same machine. A giant drill is useful only when the route is approved. The station sites are ready, the workers are trained, and the parts arrive on time. Otherwise, you own a very expensive underground pit. Technology works based inside a system that can make hundreds of small decisions quickly and currently. It is easy to cheer for faster construction, especially if you have waited 10 years for a bus line. But the speed has costs. Local residents may face noise, dust, blocked shops, or forced moves. Faster approval can mean less public debate. Heavy debt may be hidden by exciting open day photos. And the repeated growth can lead to lines that are beautiful but not busy. China has also learned painful safety lessons from transport and construction accidents. Strong safety checks, clear budgets, honest passage forecasts, and fair treatment of residents are not annoying extras. They are part of good building. The best project is not the one that opens first. It is the one that remains safe, useful, and affordable long after the cameras leave. Not completely, and probably not wisely. Laws, land rights, voting systems, wages, and city shapes are different. A method that moves quickly in one country may be unfair or illegal in other, but a survival lesson can travel keep transport plans stable across elections. Build a steady list of projects so skilled teams do not disappear. Using comp station and train designs where possible. Later gens share a clear schedule, but land and move utility lines early. Train more engineers and workers, and judge projects by total bill, not only the lowest first price. No one of these ideas requires a magic drill or a one-party status. So why can China build a subway faster than many countries build a road? Because a tunnel is only the visible part. Under the project is another kind of structure. Long plans, central coordination, standard parts, strong suppliers, real money, many workers, and years of practice. When those pieces line up, construction can move very fast. When they do not, even a small road can become a national drama story. 3 cons and 1 confused worker. The lesson is not that every country should become China. The lesson is that big infrastructure becomes easier when a society builds open, plans early, and learns from the last job. If you enjoyed this trip on the ground, like the video, subscribe and tell me, how long does your city take to build 1 kilometer of anything?